Hello everyone, my name is TJ Singh. Today we're going to be talking about color correction and why films use it nowadays. Color correction is used in every film. Without it, you wouldn't need to watch a film because the whole point of color correction, it brings depth of field. We think of early films as black and white, but color has been there since the start. Filmmakers realized that different tones could help viewers engage in the film and help audiences connect. Color also makes the audience feel a certain way when they're watching a film. It creates for them to have an emotion. Color is a huge aspect of filmmaking today. We see it almost every film that we watch. Color correction basically is the process of altering an image, like a motion picture, film, video, picture, whatever it is, and it basically encompasses color compression and generation of color effects. So you're like, oh, that sounds too confusing, I don't know. So I'm gonna show you. Let's watch this clip that I filmed, and then let's watch it how it looks exactly when you film it from a camera. So as you guys can see, we just watched that film. It didn't look very appealing. It doesn't really look like you would want to go to a theater to watch that or even pay to buy that. It looks so not that good. It's not giving you that effect. So now we're going to watch it with color correction. But before we do that, we're going to put these two black bars, as you guys can see. That basically means this is where you want the audience to focus. A lot of films use this black bar. If they don't have it, they're probably not that big of a film. But okay, so the whole point of the letterbox, which is called these little two bars, basically means you want the audience member to look at a certain place in the film. If you don't have it, people are looking all over your film and it's just too much. So we're gonna take the same video, boom, let's put the letterbox, boom, and let's put the color correction. And look at it. And now let's watch it with a soundtrack. Go. As you guys can see, that looks so much better and appealing. You would want to show your friends that and be like, hey look, I just made a blockbuster film. Color correction and picture editing is the same thing. Every day we're uploading to Instagram, Facebook pictures, we're editing, we're cropping, whatever. You want to make that picture look perfect. So in color, video editing, and picture, there's always three things in photography and filmmaking. You're going to see highlights, midtones, and shadows. Highlights is when a picture is too bright, midtone is neutral, and shadows if it's too dark and you want to expose the light, which means bring the light in more. So why do you need color correction? Color correction, like I said, is so important to a film. You want your audience member to connect. You want them to feel emotion when they're watching your film. Color correction also helps, not even that in horror films, they're using color correction to make the images a little darker, to bring suspense. Adventurous documentaries, you want to brighten the colors, you want to show nature in its truest form. So ultimately, color correction is a big thing. It's not that hard. You'll see a color wheel, that's exactly what it looks like when you're filming, when you're in the editing software. You basically take that pen, move it around until the color of the image looks epic or bluish. There's also called LUTs, but we're not going to get into that. That's too complicated for you to understand as a beginner. But that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching.